Hello, Cancer. We are going to go ahead and do a reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, fifth house, seventh house, 10th house. So I'm going to pick up on the energy between you and whoever it is that you're in a relationship, whoever it is that you're connecting with, whoever it is that you're thinking about. This is going to focus on you and that individual. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with Cancer's energy here. So, Cancer's overall energy, the person you're thinking about, how does Cancer feel? How does this person feel? What does Cancer want? What does this person want? And what is the mutual energy? Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so we have keep an open mind and getting to know each other. So you have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And whoever it is that you're connecting with says getting to know each other. So as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So I kind of feel like Cancer, you might be meeting somebody rather. This might be a new connection because I feel like with you. Maybe you're stuck on someone else, or there's a particular type that you like, but you might be meeting someone or you've met someone where if you two may be in the stage of getting to know each other, and you might find that you might really like this individual. So how is Cancer feeling? I feel like you have chemistry. This person has playfulness. So this does have a very lighthearted kind of, which is typically the case for a newer relationship, right? It's going to be a little bit more lighthearted as you two get to know each other. I feel like you want to feel safe in a relationship as far as what you want. It says it's safe for you to love, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Obviously, you want to feel safe. And I mean, that's kind of what obviously everybody wants to feel, right? But I feel like here, maybe some of you are kind of backing away. Maybe past experiences have you feeling a little bit closed off to giving your heart out again. But if this is something that's new, I feel like there's definitely keep yourself. You don't want to run into anything and get yourself hurt or whatever the case. So definitely be smart about it. Definitely check the person out, get to know them. But I feel like you want to be in this place with someone where you're getting the love back and you feel loved and you can give love. You want to feel safe. This person, as far as what they want, they have heart to heart conversation. So it says honestly discuss your feelings with each other. I do feel like this person wants to possibly talk about feelings or what I'm getting from them is a big getting to know each other type of a vibe. Playfulness, having fun, talking, that kind of thing. Mutual energy is children. So I don't know if the two of you both have children from separate connections and are coming together, maybe, and having to blend situations, or you two may just feel like children again around each other. Because there is a sense of playfulness, there is chemistry here. I do kind of feel like this is a newer connection again. So let's go ahead and clarify some of these cards. Tell me about keep an open mind. We have the King of Swords reverse that just kind of flew out. I don't know if some of you are possibly maybe cutting out a situation that wasn't working in the past with someone where you became cold. Yeah, something that may have died here, death card coming out reverse. For some of you, there may be a situation where, if this is someone from the past, which it could be, where you two, it ended and there was kind of a period where you two were not speaking, that may be being revived again for some of you, especially with Mercury retrograde coming up. I feel like we're kind of in the shadow of it now. I believe it starts on the 29th of this month, which is in what, 2 weeks? With heart to heart conversations, this person might be wanting to come back around and talk and have a conversation. But let's get a card for Cancer's overall energy. Keep an open mind. Why keep an open mind for Cancer? Okay, so we have the lovers. So I'm feeling like with this connection here, this is definitely a person where I feel like you're feeling the connection with this individual. You could be connecting with a Gemini or a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They have getting to know each other. So this person might be with this getting to know each other type of energy. And then they have the King of Wands. feel like this person has a lot of passion towards you. Again, it could be a newer energy for some of you. So maybe they're both of you are kind of dating. They could be dating around. Sometimes the King of Wands, especially it falling out reverse, can be an energy that's kind of dating. Um, and so this is kind of a newer stage, is kind of what I'm getting here. Tell me about chemistry here. Yeah, you definitely feel a lot of chemistry towards this person. I kind of feel like you are, for a lot of you, you may be wanting to open up to someone, but kind of staying in that shell, possibly due to something that has happened in the past. Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, I definitely feel for a lot of you this is new. I feel like this is a connection that you strongly feel. Um, you feel the chemistry. Tell me about playfulness for the person that Cancer is thinking about. The King of Wands is typically a playful energy as well. You know, it's not really a committed sit down, let's um committed type of an energy, but there's a lot of passion and fun there. So I could see why you may be feeling like you need to guard yourself until you understand what direction this person really wants to take things. So it makes sense to possibly take things slow here, because Pentacles is typically slow energy. So although you feel the connection, it could be a newer connection, but it's like if you want something that's going to grow into something of potential, definitely, keep in mind that this person is coming in as the King of Wands, and then we have the Emperor in the reverse for this person. So it could be somebody that Aries energy here with the Emperor, could also be Taurus. Yeah, definitely be sure that this whoever you're connecting with is on the same page. You know, you want to be sure that this person is not just playing games, because you don't want to be hurt. But I definitely feel like you want something solid. So, um, you do want action. I feel like you want to be able to let go. Um, Actually, tell me about heart to heart conversations for Cancer's person. So this person is a little bit stressed out with the Knight of Wands and the Four of Wands and the Nine of Swords. So there may be some type of conversation that this person, or something that this person needs to tell you, and it's causing them to feel a little bit stressed out. May have something to do with, if they're coming in as the Emperor reverse. For some of you, I don't know if if they actually are committed somewhere. The Emperor is typically a husband. It can be a husband type of an energy. And with the King of Wands, that can be someone who is committed elsewhere. It could be a husband, but who likes to kind of have fun and do their thing, on the side. So be careful that this person is being honest with you, as far as their living situations. There may be a situation here with children as well, as we spoke about, because that was the mutual energy. Tell me about children. Yeah, and we have the Ten of Cups, Knight of Swords came out in reverse, and the Five of Wands. So I don't know if maybe you're in a situation where someone isn't telling you that they have children or they're not telling you they're committed. Some of you it may be a situation where one person wants to have children, the other doesn't. Or it could just be a blending of families here, and there's some type of struggle when it comes to that. There may be a need to compromise. Tell me about this King of Wands. Tell me about this King of Wands. So I feel like this person is, I'm getting an energy of this person really just wanting to take things slow. Um, I do feel like this is someone possibly, this can go two ways, Cancer, so take it how it resonates. I feel like this person is either someone from your past that's wanting to come back in. They think about you, they miss you, they want to try again here. They want to take things slow as well. And they want to take things slow because they actually want it to work out, which is a great thing. They may be coming in, playfully, taking things slow, wanting to have a kind of in a fun type of an energy, but I do kind of get a seriousness about them. But if this is new or someone coming back, they may just coming in very playful, taking things slow because they actually want it to last and to grow, which is a great thing. For others of you, you may be dealing with someone who is dealing with people or dealing with a family situation from their past, something that may have to do with kids. They may be someone who is dealing with their ex-spouse or someone else in the picture where there's a family involved or something like that. And maybe they're needing to explain that to you or to tell you that. But children kind of seems to be where it all boils down to. And then we have the Six of Cups here in their energy. So they're either dealing with a family situation or this is somebody that's coming back to you that wants to talk, but they're stressed. They're stressed over it. There's anxiety and stress in this person's energy, anyways, because I feel like they either have something to tell you that's stressing them out, or just coming back around, trying to, wonder if it's going to work out. Are you going to talk to them? It could be stress surrounding that. Okay, so we have hard to read. So it says, you confuse me, you give me mixed signals. Yeah, so that has a lot to do with what I was saying. Like, I kind of feel like this person, like, they want to talk, they want to come towards you, but maybe you confuse them. You might be, maybe a little moody, Cancer. Cancer. That's kind of how she's looking on this card. She kind of looks like sensitive. Sometimes when people are moody, it's because they're sensitive. And sometimes we have to learn how to better express ourselves without coming across moody, because that can be difficult for other people. If they don't understand that type of language, then that can cause this Five of Wands energy. Okay, and I think we have for in your energy, we have incomparable. No one has ever made me feel the way you do. You're irreplaceable. I mean, I feel like you do feel a strong connection and you feel a lot of chemistry towards this person. What is the mutual energy between Cancer and this individual? sometimes, if you're dealing with someone who is just downright disrespectful and they are married or whatever, they're not giving you the time of day, or they're just a player, they're not giving you the time of day, then it's understandable why, after speaking to them, you would be in in maybe a sour mood to the point where they don't know how to talk to you. But if someone's being that far off, it may, and they're not showing you the respect that you deserve, then it may be best for you to just cut ties. What I'm seeing from this individual is that I feel like they do want to talk to you. They do want to take things slow. So sometimes, and this isn't just Cancer. I feel like this is a lot of the times just feminine energy. Us as feminine, sometimes we get in our feelings, and instead of really discussing things, maybe in a way that, having a heart to heart conversation in a more mature adult fashion, rather than maybe just getting angry, getting upset, getting emotional, would be more beneficial. Okay. Desire to win. I'm going to win. I'll look better, do better, and get someone hotter. That's coming in as a mutual energy. And unsent messages. I've written you several texts, but in the end, I chicken out. I do feel like there's going to be some type of conversation that's going to be coming in. I feel like this person is going to try to talk to you, but they are kind of having anxiety. In the meantime, you guys both might be trying to date outside or see, what else is out there, just because there's this person does kind of have a little bit of an ego coming in with the King of Wands reverse, the Emperor reverse. They might be hot-tempered. They may have low patience, low tolerance. But at the end of the day, I feel like you two miss each other. So, what advice or what do we need to know for Cancer? What advice or what do we need to know for Cancer, please? Okay, so I have Six of Earth, gifts of time, money, effort, new career opportunities, recovering, receiving a loan, or paying off debts. Again, I feel like you're going to get communication from this person, but if this person isn't, there's some type of truth I feel like that needs to be revealed. And I'm getting two very strong stories here. For some of you, this definitely is somebody that's dealing with like an ex of theirs, a family member, not a family member, but like a spouse, and they're dealing with family issues, kids, all of that. And they may either be not telling you that, they may be straight lying to you when it comes to telling you the truth and what's going on with them. I feel like if they're dealing with an ex, a spouse, an ex-spouse or something, it's because of children. And so you may feel like they're breadcrumbing you because they're giving to do two different places. They're trying to balance their time and their energy. But then others of you, I feel like the other story is, if this person is not dealing with children from a past situation, I feel like there's going to be some type of communication coming in, but they're having like a hard time talking to you. They want to speak, but again, there's like this fear of maybe there's like a struggle and communication between the two of you, because again, it's like this person maybe just doesn't understand you. There's a lack of understanding between the two of you. There needs to be an equal give and take, an equal exchange of it needs to be a back and forth conversation, not one person talking at the other. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and grab my other deck. We're going to do through the signs, Aries through Pisces, and then we'll do an angel answers card at the end, and we'll be done. All right. How does Aries feel about Cancer? How does Aries feel about Cancer, please? How does Aries feel about Cancer? Ooh, okay. So this individual, I feel like they're having a hard time moving on. If you were dealing with the Aries and you guys broke up, they are really feeling backstabbed about it. It was a harsh ending, and I don't feel like they are having a very good time moving forward. If you're dealing with a Taurus, this it's kind of over with you and the Taurus. The Taurus is dropping it, and I feel like it's just done. If you're dealing with the Gemini, this person may be dealing with multiple people here, and that's something that they're not telling you. And that kind of goes with the main reading here. So we did have the Lovers card in your energy, Gemini energy, where it could be that story if you're dealing with a Gemini where they're dealing with someone else, and they may not be truthful to you about it. If you're dealing with the Cancer, this individual is like they're really going kind of crazy. They're up in their head. They're having a hard time. I feel like they want to reconcile and make things work and compromise and balance things out, but they're having a hard time. They may feel like you're not interested. But I feel like they're coming out of that. It may have been a lot more anxiety in the past. If you're dealing with a um a Leo, I feel like this individual, so I got two very different contradicting cards here. Let's see. If you're dealing with a Leo, I feel like you're dealing with someone who is unhappy. Maybe they're not getting enough attention from you, or they're just unhappy in this connection, and I feel like they're walking away. Um, I don't feel like they're walking away for good, but they may be walking away to take a short break and then they'll come right back. If you're dealing with a Virgo, I feel like you're dealing with someone where something came to light and it caused like a big, huge tower moment. If you're dealing with a Libra, this individual does want to have a connection with you. They do want to actually be in a committed relationship with you. If you're dealing with the Scorpio, I feel like you're dealing with someone who it may be kind of hard, this could be a newer connection and it's off to a rough start, but there is passion there, there is potential. But just make sure that there is open, honest communication between the two of you. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius, there's a lack of action and conversation there. If you're dealing with the Capricorn, you're dealing with someone who does think about you, but I think they think about you more negatively and they're not interested in giving a second chance. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, I feel like they don't want to be in a serious relationship. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, I feel like this Pisces has a lot of passion for you. And I feel like they do want to do right by you. They want to be fair. I don't feel like this individual wants to hurt you, but they are coming in as the King of Wands. So that's not necessarily an energy that, just be careful with, what they say and what they do if their actions match, basically. But I feel like they want to be fair and honest. So let's go ahead and grab an angel answers card. Think of a question, and we will pull an answer. So, what is the answer to Cancer's question? What is the answer to Cancer's question, please? We have abundance. And at the bottom of the deck, recovery. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you so much for watching, Cancer. I hope that this was helpful and that you're staying safe. And I'll catch you next time. Bye.